Hey everyone, Shane here. Thanks so much for stopping by to take a look at the video. You're going to notice the video is going to end pretty abruptly. I got hurt while I was making this video. Don't worry, I didn't show any graphic content or anything like that. I didn't show myself getting hurt. I decided not to put that part of the video in because I actually had a GoPro pointing up where I was working at. So I'll just tell you what happened. I was down cleaning some limbs that I was going to use for a wind block off of a downed tree. And when I went to stand up and kind of twist, a branch got stuck on my shoulder, and I looked up and it scratched me right across my eye. It ended up giving me a 4mm tear across my cornea. And without getting into a lot of details, I'm really, really grateful and thankful for the eye doctors in my area. A very special doctor stayed around on Saturday for me to get there to him because it happened on a Saturday. And then he opened up his own personal clinic on Sunday. And then he revisited with me again on New Year's Eve. And I have a follow-up appointment again. He really watched and monitored my eye, and during the monitoring process of my eye, you know, he was absolutely fantastic. I couldn't have asked for better care. Today is Friday. This happened on last Saturday. My eye's great. I have 20/20 vision still, which is really, 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 really awesome. I was worried. And I'm not going to quit going out into the woods. These things can happen. Safety glasses out in the woods. I mean, would safety glasses have helped me? Yes. Am I going to wear safety glasses out in the woods? No. Maybe if I'm in like a really thick, dense area, I might wear my sunglasses or something, but it was just kind of a freak accident. Things like that, they do happen, unfortunately. I'm just glad that it was not as bad as it could have been. So, in advance, I want to thank everybody for watching my video. I didn't put any of the graphic content in there just because I did swear, because it hurt, and also because it's just not, I don't think it's really appropriate to show on the channel. So you know, I did just get back from an overnighter, and I just wanted, I was thinking in my head, I need to put this out there just so people will understand. You're going to hear me sniffling in the video. So hey, enough of me. Enjoy the video. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take care. See that metal building over there? The kids and I actually, it's kind of funny looking at it now. The kids and I did an overnighter in that one time. Let's go over and take a look at it. I'll show you. It's kind of funny. We actually walked this way when we came in, just because in the summertime this is so crowded with tree and bushes and all that other good type of debris. It's hard to get through here. But yep, right here, boys and I, ooh, it's gonna be dark in here, I don't know if you can see. We did an overnighter in here. And it is like an ice box. It's funny. Probably put a fire right here in the middle, and I bet you'd stay warm. All the smoke would go straight up and out the top. Wanted to use a stove, but oh, you know, it's actually it was kind of warm in there. As soon as I walked out here, the wind started cutting at me. But we're gonna go up here to this spot I wanted to take a look at, just because I can get a better view of it now in the sunlight. And it's not much further. Okay.
Well, here's the spot I found. It's literally in the middle of everything. Yep, I like it. I really like it up there. Yep, I'm gonna find a spot right here to make some breakfast. It's really out of the wind and I like it here. Check out this vine. It's just hanging here. It's attached up there to that tree way up there. Bird nest up there. There's another huge nest up there. Cool. That vine is wicked. I love seeing how things grow like this. All the way down here. And all the way up that tree and holding on. Super neat. Okay. Well, let's get making a little spot to sit and a little spot to cook. How about that? Like my little Cholula hot sauce there. Sticking out the top. That's how I like it. Oh yeah. So from all this gloriness over here, I decided that I really wanted to use this, kind of utilize this down tree a little bit. It's got all this wood down here. I'm going to kind of stack up there to give myself a really nice, little bit of a wind block, and maybe also a little bit of a reflector. I am going to use my Firebox 5-inch folding stove. And plus, cool thing is, when I'm done, I can kind of sit right here, eat some food as well, you know, utilize that for everything that I possibly can. And also, it gives me a good view of the trail, if anybody's going to come up here and all that other good stuff. Rocking out my Firebox stove here. And a Cool Gear sippy cup sticker. Ah, kids. All this dead hanging wood is really good, or this dry hanging wood, whatever you prefer to call it. Well, thanks for the cold air. My batteries are almost dead. I'll show you guys these real quick. Mini-Mite fire starters. Bam! How awesome are these? I love these little wicks. So you can take these and you can get them really fine and fuzzy and throw a ferrocerium rod spark on them and they'll light up like no other. I'm just going to use a lighter because I'm a cheater. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as cheating when you're outdoors. I am doing this one-eyed though, because my other eye is really hurting me right now. But I will still fuzz it up a little bit. In fact, here's my knife I've got. This is the WTB Outdoors blade I'm using. Ooh, it's very sharp. There you go. What you want it to do is you want it to catch that wax on the inside there. As soon as it does, you're good. Let's do that. It's burning nice. All right. So as I've got everything cooking over here, I'm just literally snapping some wood just to prepare it to keep it going. It is really cold out today. It's only going to get to about 10 or 12 degrees. It's about 6 right now. My eye is still really sore from that branch. So hopefully it progressively gets better and not worse. It's probably scratched. It's making my nose run, and kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna stop being outdoors. I already checked to make sure I had nothing in it. It's just the cold air hitting it. Kind of sucks. It's alright. I've got a fire on and it feels good. So we'll be back in a bit. I have a pair of wool socks in my pocket, just in case my feet get cold, because you never know, and you want to be prepared out here. Oh yeah, it's coming along really nice. Put warm water in my canteen, and then I had my canteen sitting up next to my stove for a bit. There you go. Let that sit. Okay, tea's almost ready. A little bit of olive oil in there, keep it from sticking to my pan, even though the pork grease will do me just fine, I'm sure. My tea out. Oh, it's not in here because it didn't fit. I'm going to drop my tea bag in there now, just because it's about ready to boil. and you shouldn't boil tea, but the thing is it's so cold out. Anything to maintain a little bit of heat so it'll steep perfectly. So I just pulled my tea off, and it is really, really cold out, and tea has to steep. However, I use a titanium canteen. It'll cool down really quick, so I have this titanium double-walled mug, which will help my tea steep and stay nice and cold. And it's got a lid, so that should do just right for me.